Basically, BP is saying that a lot of different things contributed to what happened rather than one smoking gun. Essentially, it's spreading the blame around. It is blaming some of its workers' actions. It's blaming the actions of other companies as well, including Transocean and Halliburton. In fact, in Halliburton's case, it's saying Halliburton didn't exactly comply with its requests for information for its investigation. It's somewhat defensive of the design of the well, which was BP's well. But it does say that both BP workers and Transocean workers misread the negative pressure test readings the day or prior to the explosion. Essentially, they were testing the integrity of the well, and the workers said that the test was okay, that everything was fine. BP's saying that was a misreading of what actually the results said. And certainly the other companies are not going to be too happy once they've fully digested this report. They're going to have things to say of their own. There's been a lot of blame game going on, especially after the oil was shut off in mid-July. The blame game kind of heated up in public hearings in Washington and elsewhere, and that's certainly going to continue. And they have to be careful while accepting some of the blame and making recommendations for how to prevent this kind of thing from happening in the future. They are very careful in their assessments in this internal report. And we have to remember that this is BP. It's their internal report. It's not a report by Congress or by anyone else. And it's probably too early to make final conclusions about what occurred because the governmental hearings are still going on. Also, the blowout preventer was just raised from the seafloor on Saturday, and it hasn't been analyzed yet. I don't believe it's even been returned to shore yet to be analyzed by the government. And that's the device that failed to stop the oil from flowing into the sea. And there are a lot of questions surrounding that device and why it didn't work. And I really don't know that anyone can make complete conclusions before that is done.